Hey guys, little something different today. While I was working on the video for Heart, uh, Crazy on You, I was trying to transfer the video from my tablet into my computer, and it hung up, and I had to reboot it, and I ended up with this APIO BIOS screen, APIO setup utility, and I'm a I'm a little bit handy with tech stuff, and back in the 80s when all we had was DOS, we used to work with stuff like this, but to no avail. I found information on the internet about how to make a flash drive with a Windows 10, repair, reinstall software, which was tried in succession. I wanted to try to repair it because I had a lot of my files from all of my work on this computer. But all of those things did not work, so I had to disassemble it, get the hard drive out, take it to my older Windows 7 computer where I have a recovery program that can go into the drive and find data and copy it out, which is what I had to do before I would try formatting the drive and trying to reinstall a Windows 10 application on it. It didn't work, would not work. I was able to recover some files, but I guess she's a goner. They say this could be software, which is what I was hoping for, or it could be hardware. This is a 5-year-old ASUS computer. It looks really still brand new. Still worked well except for this problem. So, enter a new computer. It just arrived. This happened 3 days ago. So I went looking for a new computer to see what was available, just in case I couldn't make it work. And I found Best Buy had a good option for an open box, and it is open, and there is no box. The original box is not there. So we've got a power adapter, we've got a card, it's an HP. It's been opened, so obviously I think it might have been a return. I'm hoping that they put it in a nice bubble. That's a very interesting packing. I've never seen this before. I'm hoping they did a good job. They said it was in immaculate condition. There's a small piece of tape here. For an open box, I got a $50 reduction. Here in Canada, things are very expensive. America thinks things are expensive, but it's really bad up here. This computer retails for $950 before our provincial sales taxes. It's a 17-inch screen, Intel i5 Core 11th generation, they say. So it looks very nice, very clean. This one has no optical drive like my ASUS did, but I have a plug-in version. So it's going to take me some time to plug this in, set it up, and get all the software back on it that I normally use to be able to do my work, and then I'll be back in business. I'm going to plug it in and hopefully it lights up. I haven't had a Hewlett-Packard for quite a few years now, and the plug-in for that is on which side? That side. Used to be on the left. Now they're on the right. Twisty ties. Put that together. There's a similar one like this on my Gateway, which I think was bought by ASUS. ASUS bought Gateway, I think. Let's see, is there any notification that there's lights on for charging anywhere? I'm not sure. Let's turn this light on as well. Maybe I'm going to put some glasses on so I can see what's on the keyboard, because the power on button is not evident. Normally there's a button right here. Oh, here, I think it's there. Oh, there's a small LED light that lights up on that key. Oh, HP lights up on the screen. Let's see what she looks like. It's booting, hopefully. Let's move this cable to the side. Just a moment. Just a moment. Get some full screen up on that. So this is my first 17-inch screen. I've always had the 15.6s. I'm hoping this just a moment isn't something that lasts forever. Oh no, here she comes. And it should come to a setup screen. Canada. Is this the right country? I guess this is a... Yes. Is this the right keyboard layout or input method? US. I usually use the US. Want to set a second one? No. Oh, we're going to go for Wi-Fi, which is there. Connect. Oh, now it wants my code. It's verifying. Next. Okay, checking for updates. So this is going to take some while. I'm going to put you on pause and see where it goes from here. So the bad news of it is every option I found and tried to get this thing to rework did not work. So I've removed the battery, and I've removed the hard drive. The hard drive, I was able to reformat it. I have a USB to SATA cable which allows me to access it, which I recovered data from using a Recuva program. And now it's been formatted and I can use it as a spare drive hooked up to my new HP laptop. So this one is just going to be a carcass. My neighbor has the exact same model from ASUS, except for the fact that she has an Intel system and I have an AMD system. There are parts in here which can be reused, like the optical drive, the fan motor, the screen, for instance, are all spare parts. I put a new battery in hers yesterday and it's now like new, and I'm going to keep this one around as spare parts. So that's where we are for now. I am working on putting all the stuff on the new computer that I need. I'm in the process of trying to create system images and a boot system to be able to recover it should anything happen to it, and hopefully, if and when it happens the next time, it'll actually work. After I had done all the other stuff by downloading stuff, I found the disk I had made, because I thought I had made one. It was sitting on the shelf this way and I didn't see that there was something in this. I thought it was an empty case. After I'd done everything and formatted the drive and put it back in here, then I found this. So I'm not sure if this would have worked because it was made specifically for this computer, but it might have worked from the outset instead of going and doing all the other stuff. But well, the new HP is fully set up and working properly. It took a good 12 hours for me to get rid of the bloatware and install all of the software applications I use and transfer the data I recovered and from my backups that I needed from other drives to get it up and running. So back in business. Now the next step would be to find another song that I want to do from the musical perspective, and if only the two Les Paul style guitars that are in transit from China would actually get here for me to work on, that would be so much fun. So this is a shot of my command and control center in one part of my basement where I have my computer here, my side desk with my printer, my studio speakers there, Sinclair's, and up top the hutch there's a set of Altic Lansing powered speakers as well, made for computers, and all of my wall art that I use. Right next to me, as I mentioned sometimes, is that my amplifier is right next to my desk and it's only about 3 feet away. Well, that's where it is, right there. The top one is my Mustang 3 and the bottom one is a Proformer 650. That was my first amp down there. Not as many features as the Mustang, and then there's the wall of guitar cases on this part of the basement. There's more. Here behind the green screen, the other half of this area, more guitar cases over there. This was workbench number 1 with the blue mat. It's been seen in a lot of my videos. This is where I did all of my reworks and fret levelings and the like. and soldering, but it became cumbersome and not enough space. Up in the wall I have some of my tools as well as the ones in the cans on the desk. I installed those very bright lights overhead so I can get some good light, plus the little lamps that are clipped to the framing. And because I was having problems with space on the other table, I bought another table and put it in this part of my basement. And this is where I do a lot of the mechanical work and my soldering now, with some selected tools and things that I need. Nice big garbage can. Have my little shop vac down there. So this is table number 2. And even though I sometimes need extra space or I have to move the body of the guitar, then I have put together another piece of a table that I just put on top of one of my old cheapy sawhorses, screwed it down and put some padding on it. And I had done that with the other one as well. Now that has become sort of a permanent table with my drill press on it and my sander. So as I go along with my meager setup, I basically get what I need when I need it. But I'm able to do pretty much everything it takes right now to take a budget guitar and make them better than they were